Within less than 24 hours' time, our nation has been struck by two separate tragedies, two shootings, one in our state. But first, we begin in Ohio. 9 people are dead today after the second mass shooting in just 2 days. Officials say the name of the gunman is 24-year-old Connor Betts. He reportedly opened fire outside of a nightclub. One of those victims, his own sister. At least 26 other people were injured in the shooting. Betts was wearing body armor and carrying high-capacity magazines at the time. Victims were taken to several hospitals in the Dayton area. This shooting took place in Dayton's Oregon district, which is near downtown. Dayton is just northeast of Cincinnati. Catherine Ross is at the scene and shares more on what we've learned so far.
Just a heartbreaking scene out here in downtown Dayton. This is a very popular nightlife destination, the Oregon district. I'll step aside so you can see officers still out here processing the scene. The police presence is down a little bit, but they've been out here since about 1 o'clock this morning. That's when this all started. Now, this happened outside of a popular bar called Ned Pepper's here in the Oregon district. Police responded in less than a minute after reports of shots fired outside of that bar. Now, in that short time, that shooter was able to allegedly kill 9 people and injure another 26. We're also learning that suspected shooter was wearing body armor at the time, possibly using a high-powered .223 caliber rifle and had extra magazines. Now, we did speak to a local hospital network here. They say they've treated at least 13 people from this incident. All of them had wounds to the lower body. At least 1 was shot in the stomach, and 2 were treated and released. The Dayton mayor telling us that this certainly could have been a much worse situation had police not responded so quickly.
I really want to, you all need to think about that a minute. If the officers were not in the Oregon district, the officers were there less than a minute from the beginning of the shooting. The shooter was able to kill 9 people and injure 26 in less than a minute. And if we police in the Oregon district and the thousands of people in the Oregon district enjoying their Saturday evening, what we could have had in the city. So it is a terrible day for Dayton, but I am so grateful for Dayton Police's fast action.
The Dayton mayor there mentioning again there are thousands of people at Oregon district at this time. Again, this is a popular nightlife area, and certainly all of the bars were full at this time. Police were able to engage and take down that shooter in less than 1 minute. Of course, the question remaining right now is why and what the motive for this shooting was. Could be several days before we know any answers on that. Reporting in Dayton, Catherine Ross.
And police and the FBI are searching Betts' home there. The head of the FBI has said homegrown terrorists like this have become a greater threat in recent years.